I mean, today it was honestly a very quiet day, of course, compared to what we actually saw last night, where federal agents and folks were clashing. What local officials called a unlawful protest, but those agents, they're gone. The crowds, they're also gone. But what's left is a community who has to process. When you walk past homes near North Lyndale and 25th Avenue, you'll see caution tape, pepper balls, and dispersant residue. I'm a reporter with KARE 11. Also left over, not answering, fear. We knocked on 24 doors in the area.
I started hearing the sirens, and it just was like one after another. Oh, streets! Oh, streets!
Where protesters and federal agents clash. After officials say a federal agent shot a man in the leg after he tried to run.
They're ripping families apart. They're sending them God knows where.
Local officials say protesters were assaulting agents who used chemical irritants.
Would it be all right if I asked you a quick couple questions?
After an hour, we found Caprice and Mona Parkman, who said they understand why so many others didn't want to talk about last night.
The way they treated these people yesterday, like it was just totally unnecessary.
Mona says they were caught in the middle of a line of agents and a crowd of angry people.
Stuff was seeping through the house, through the windows. Couldn't breathe.
My mom has COPD, so of course that's going to affect her in any way, like it's seeping through.
Caprice says she gets the anger, but questions why people stayed after gas filled the streets.
I understand y'all doing this for a reason, but to injure yourselves to get this reason, I couldn't do it.
I understand the issue. I understand the anger. What do you want us to do? What do you expect for us to do?
Johnny Sears also lives nearby and says now is not the time to be afraid.
You can't be scared, because that's what terrorism is.
The people who call this neighborhood home,
I was extremely scared.
says fear lives here too.
I was scared. I was terrified. I'm not gonna lie.
Now, we didn't see any protesters today in this neighborhood, but we did see volunteers cleaning up those canisters of tear gas left over and other trash and debris, making sure that this neighborhood could feel as normal as possible. Back to you.
All right. Thank you, Sammy.